Hey, and welcome to another adventure in Gonzo Vision. And today we are going to visit Formby Pinewoods and do some barefoot walking. This is the 125, so follow me on the next Gonzo adventure. And so today we are going to be in the northwest of England and heading to Formby Pinewoods. This is just outside of a place called Southport. Okay, so here's Birkdale Beach, where I usually go foraging, but this is not where I'm going to be filming today. My barefoot experience is going to be a place called Formby Pinewoods specifically, or Formby Point. I've only got a couple of hours, so I'm going to make this quick, but join me on this Gonzo adventure going barefoot in Formby Pinewoods. So you'll see why I'm here. Mostly it's the trees and the energy. Yeah, I get to just have some peace and quiet, find a spot to put my hammock up. So we're going into Formby Pinewoods, Formby National Trust. And you've got to be barefoot. Got my hammock, got some water in the bag. You can't get lost in Formby Pinewoods, it's not big enough. Still get that sense of serenity. I learned something last night, the difference between peaceful and serenity. What's the difference between peaceful and serenity? And I didn't know the answer to that. Peaceful is something that's external, so going to a place like this is very peaceful. But serenity is internal. And keeping a place like this inside to go to at any time, no matter what the external is like, is serenity. That place of serenity within, where in the middle of traffic or crowded areas or in the middle of work, that ability to just tap into that serenity, that peaceful place within. Now, I don't think that, for me, that doesn't happen quite so easily. It still is the answer, and it's the work to be done to find that serenity within. I find coming out to peaceful places does help. So I'm kind of walking around the forest looking for the perfect trees, but also away from any hikers. And it's kind of difficult because many people tend to come through here. See, this is like a path coming through. It seems like there's paths everywhere. Yeah, this is a nice place. Let's see if we can... Gonzo filming, no script, no rehearsals, no planning, just capturing real life. Nothing special about my life at all. Rather than being an audience to entertainment, sports events, other people's drama, political distractions, theatre shows, coronations, I feel better by just capturing my experience, putting it together and sharing. Okay, so just to say, I found my spot. in the forest. Got my hammock up. So I've got to make sure that there's a certain distance and that the trees are a certain width so that I can tie the pieces of rope on. So a thick tree, obviously you can't tie on, and it takes time just to go and find the perfect spot that also has the perfect tree. I found the perfect spot. It's really good. I'm kind of on a bit of a hill, just trees all around. But as I'm lying in my hammock, dude on a bike comes riding straight along here, right past me. All this to ride your bike. Could be anywhere here in the forest riding a bike, but no, he's got to come past me here. It's okay, you know. Probably never see him again on his bike with his dog, but really. Two ducks are hanging out on someone's roof.